Okay, we're live. It's Alexa here with Kelowna Now. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. Here I am, forgetting that I even had my live stream with Kids Fest. Thank you, Rachel Bland, for joining me and your patience on getting started. But you live, I forgot to ask you offline, you live in Penticton.
I
So
live in Penticton.
we're
Yeah.
live streaming from Penticton. I'm in Kelowna, but we want everyone in the Okanagan, Penticton, all over to come and join you guys for a fun weekend. And it's actually coming up really fast. So, Rachel, can you maybe just start off by telling us a little bit about you?
Yeah, sure. So I am the board chair of Ha 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 Kids Fest, and I also hold the responsibility of one of the festival organizers. So I kind of have two hats. I've been with the festival or the organization since its conception in 2019. So I pretty much know all the ins and outs there is to know about Kids Fest.
Awesome. Okay, so important dates. When is this a Kids Fest happening?
Yeah, so it's happening in Okanagan Lake Park, which is in Penticton, June 5th, 6th, 7th.
Okay.
And then there's an extra day on June 8th of just our feature exhibit, the Luminarium, which I'm sure we'll talk more about later. But June 5th to 8th.
Is this something that people can kind of buy tickets for any other day, or is it like you should buy tickets all weekend, or how does it work?
Yeah, you're buying tickets for a day. We don't run a weekend pass per se, but you can pre-purchase, and we do encourage that, especially with some special features this year, that you can go online to our website and pre-purchase tickets. You can also purchase tickets at the gate too, so you can walk up and purchase tickets. But school days, we tend to have large school groups on the Thursday and Fridays. So they are a little bit busier. Public is totally welcome still, but there is masses of kids on site. But they generally tend to go back to school by noon, 1 o'clock, and our festival runs till 3 o'clock. So on Thursday and Friday, between 1 and 3 is a really great time to come to the festival, actually, because everything's still operational, but there's not that many kids there. So, and then the Saturday and Sunday are public.
Awesome. Can you tell us, for someone that's never experienced this festival, like what can these kids and these families expect when they attend one of these?
They can expect to see, first of all, just super duper amazing positive energy from everybody. So performers, we have hundreds of volunteers that help make it happen, educators, entertainers from across Canada, and everybody's just there to have a really good time. So it's just a very positive event to come to. They can expect, 20 plus activities on site. So participatory activities ranging from ages, appropriate from 2 years old till 12 years old about. And we get groups in like Penticton Art Gallery, Penticton V's, Kettle Valley Railway, Penticton Museum. Like there's a wide range of types of activities. And then they can also expect all day long performances of all kinds on the main stage.
So like music,
dance, circus, clowning, puppetry. We try and bring as much as we can fit into a day. Yeah. And then there's workshops as well and pop-up play activities. There's quite a bit, actually. It's hard to do everything.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like a full day of just activities, having that creative, using your hands, seeing color, having fun. Yeah. I kind of feel like, this is a children's event, but I feel like, these kind of events even bring the kid in, like us adults. Like, it's just so fun to be around and see.
Absolutely.
Also, the adults performing, they just like, that inner child and what they do and what they love.
Yeah. And the activities, like the participatory activities, are definitely geared towards kids, but the stage performances anybody would enjoy. Like that really is, it's quite a range, and types of music, culture, types of dance, types of talent. So it's really a great activity for the whole family. Mom and dad are not going to be bored out of their minds. Grandparents often come to. And then we have a very special exhibit that's coming all the way from Europe this year called Luminarium Arborealis. Yes.
What you said is all ages.
It's all ages. Yeah. So that is not a kid thing. It's
Yeah.
a 11,000 square foot inflatable maze that is lit by the natural light. And so you walk through it. On the average, it takes people 15 to 30 minutes of time that they
That's
spend in there.
wow.
And it's not a bouncy castle kid thing. It's a it's a adults go in of all ages, and it's fully accessible as well. So wheelchairs,
Yeah.
walkers. We have a couple low sensory times happening for some kids or anybody for that matter that wants a quieter, desensitized experience.
Yeah. I've never been in one of those. Like, is that where did you find one, or like where's
So
it
this
coming
is
from?
the first time in BC. It's
Okay.
never been to BC, so it's kind of a big deal for City of Penticton
Yeah.
to be hosting this.
Yeah.
You know, Ottawa's had it. There's a few cities throughout Canada who have had it, but it was designed in the United Kingdom and it has traveled around the world. But it hasn't been to BC, so we're pretty excited to host it for the first
That's
time.
a really cool thing. I just want to come just to walk through that. And like, I
Yeah.
was going to say you walk through it in like 5 minutes.
No, yeah, it's great. It's great. And kids that are obviously 2 and under, they get in
Yeah.
free to both the festival and the Luminarium. You
Wow.
can get a combo ticket that allows you to get into both.
Yeah.
Or you can just do the Luminarium, or you can just do Kids Fest. It's all at Okanagan Lake Park, so it's super
Beautiful.
easy to go to. Yeah.
I'm assuming there's like food trucks, food. Like, can you tell us a little bit about I mean, we all, there's some good food there too.
Yeah, there's good food there. There's food trucks all the days. So even if you just come down to Luminarium, you can still grab some food from the food trucks there. I know that in Penticton, also on Saturday, the market's happening. I know on Sunday, there's the color run happening. So
Wow.
there's lots of fun stuff, and we're kind of in the middle of it all. So it's great and all walking, like you can walk around, get to everything. So
yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. What is your favorite thing about your job, and can you tell us just why you love doing what you're doing?
Oh, I think I love doing what I'm doing because I love to bring sometimes the impossible to children's and families' minds, right? So your imagination and everybody's thoughts and perspectives are always expanded when they come to the festival. I mean, these kids get up close and personal experiences through the workshops and stuff with the performers, and they're just seeing stuff and experiencing things that they don't always get access to. So that's what I love seeing, is everybody just coming and having fabulous experiences. And part of the mission of Kids Fest is to make it accessible. So it's physically accessible, but it's also affordable too. It's not a $30 ticket. It's $8 pre-sale to come into the Luminarium. You know, it's 10 to 12 pricing range for the festival. So we are bringing the caliber that Vancouver International Children's Festival is holding for $25 a ticket.
Yeah.
And we're bringing the price point down so that it's accessible for the families in the Valley.
That is very cool. I also just find that, I mean, we all know that like everything seems so expensive. So that's amazing that you can offer that rate, because you go to the movies and you get some popcorn and you
cheaper than the movies.
Yeah, it's like outside. And I do want to highlight, there's nothing better than being in community with nature. I mean, seeing a bunch of people have fun, and
we're unique now. There's not a lot of events that are surviving in the last 5 to 10 years. You know, there was the Fat Cat Festival in Kelowna, which is fantastic. That doesn't happen anymore. So that's also why we're really trying to reach up and down the valley to make sure that not just Penticton community gets it, that everybody, you know, in BC or interior really can do this.
But also make it a staycation, or go, you know, stay for the weekend and then go, you know, the adults can do the wineries later. Like there's so much fun in Penticton, and people travel to Penticton like from Kelowna just for their job. So why not go just down for the day, have fun, or stay or go camp and go I think also that's another thing is supporting local, being in our communities, but also nobody's traveling to the US, and we're not getting political here, but it's like I think we really have to take advantage. People travel here. Why not us travel in our own backyard?
Yes. And you know what? We're very proud that we're local people that have put it together. giving jobs to local people and businesses, and our community, our local community, is benefiting from everything. So everybody that's contributing is Canadian and or European in the sense of luminarium. But we're really proud of that, and we love seeing the full circle of that, right? All the way down to the kids that are benefiting it and becoming, you know, citizens of our society and having that great
Maybe
experience.
they'll volunteer when they're older or something.
They do. We have a huge volunteer program, and a lot of the high school students are from.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that full circle. Well, it sounds like a weekend. Well, actually, it's longer than a weekend. It sounds like a long weekend full of fun.
It's great. We'll come down for Friday night. You know, hit the market in the morning, do kids fest, do the color run on Sunday. You could stay the whole weekend. Yeah.
Sounds great. And like I said, not just for kids. It's worth just checking out. So, Rachel, did I miss anything you want to mention, or what would be your last message to the?
There's so much fun. So I probably missed something, but.
But yes,
definitely check out our website because it has all the information on there, and reach out to us via our email if you have any questions. And
well, thank you for bringing this to Penticton and your hard work, because as another event planner to another, it is hard work, lots of hours, stress, worry. It's just, and then the event happens, and then you come down from it, and then you're kind of sad because you're like, oh, I worked so hard, and that was so fun.
We were just saying it's going to be all over. And we worked all year on it.
And then you're already thinking about the next, how to be bigger and better, or, you know, just, So thank you for your team and yourself. And I can't wait to see photos, and we can share some photos also after. But if you are looking for something to do that is affordable with your children or not children, and you just want to get out of your house, like, go check out their website. It's $8. You spend more than that on coffees these days. So
totally.
So go have some fun and be a kid and have fun with your kids, and enjoy our beautiful community. So thank you for all your hard work, and we'll put all the details also in the article. So if you want to check out more, or like you said, you guys reach out if you have questions. So
yeah, absolutely. And just know, I think I will finish on one saying that we are a nonprofit charitable organization. So all this funding and support, even with people coming, all just goes right back into the programming for the event, right? So
love that. I love that. I get to end my Friday on
having a good time, right?
Yeah.
So
no, it's so nice to hear the full circle story. Well, thank you for your time, Rachel. And Kelowna, go on and check on the Kids Penticton Fest if you have not seen it. I cannot say it like Rachel can, so she'll end it with her. You said it so good when I started to interview you. I'm like,
ha ha ha, Kids Fest.
You nailed it. So go check it out. Okay, thanks, Rachel.
Thanks.
Have a good afternoon.
Thank you.